folks, welcome back to another Brokowski's YouTube video. Today we're talking Sunday night football. Got the Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs. Should be a good game. Two very good defenses. Texans offense, kind of hit and miss. Their offensive line has been brutal. And the Chiefs, absolute must win game if they really want any chance of making the playoffs. Kind of crazy to be saying that in week 14, but the Kansas City Chiefs absolutely need this one. I got my two best bets for you guys for this Sunday night game. Before we get into it, as always, top link in the description. Make sure you're checking out these sports books. Tons of free money. Absolutely no reason not to be taking advantage of it. That's where we're taking these lines. So yeah, check what states you're in, like Texas, rebet, deposit match, no vig. No vig is a good one. Spend 5, get 50 back to play with. So yeah, check what states you're in. Different states will have different options. Like Virginia will also have FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, where you bet $5 to $10. If you win, get like 150, 200, 150 back. So tons of free money. Top link in the description. Go check it out. Again, no brainer, free money. No reason not to take advantage. All right, my two best bets for this game. I'm going to start with the receiving props, and I'm actually going to go down to the over-under Xavier Worthy 36 plus receiving yards. I don't even hate going up here. I want to say this was 40 plus. Yeah, plus 110. It's close. I'm just going to go take the 36 plus for Xavier Worthy. Has he been phenomenal recently? No, not really. But I want to say he has hit this in 2 straight, averaging 60 over that stretch. Xavier Worthy game log, 61, 59. So missing the 2 previous, but then 53 and then 35 right on that hook there. So yeah, has hit in a decent amount of the last few games, especially the last 2, averaging 60 yards. I just think this Texans defense, we all know it's elite. That's why the lines are so low. I think they're going to really put the clamps, or try to put the clamps on Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice will still get work. It's just, I don't know if he's going to hit his number because Stingley is elite. Texans defense is insane. But in a must-win game, I think the Chiefs are going to be throwing it a ton. I think Xavier Worthy is definitely going to have to be involved. I think 36.5 is very doable. Honestly, being the deep threat, I said in the TikTok and Instagram short form video that honestly that could be done in one play. I'm not saying it's likely, but being the team's deep threat, we all saw against the Cowboys that crazy deep throw, but it is possible to be done in one play. I'd like Xavier Worthy to do well against this Texans defense. Again, their focus will and should be on Rashee Rice. Xavier Worthy will have more favorable matchups. So I'm taking Xavier Worthy to get 36 plus. And then my second play, there's a few ones I like. I'm not going to take this one, but I do love Patrick Mahomes passing attempts. 36 plus is kind of high, but then the numbers aren't great. On the on the TikTok, I had 33 plus, so it was pretty low. Was able to take it there. But I like Patrick Mahomes passing attempts. Texans defense, we see like yards per game. So they're both top 8, I want to say. Houston's number 5. Kansas City's number 8. So 2 elite run defenses. I think both teams are going to have to throw. And that's why it's going to sound kind of weird, but I'm actually going to take Jaden Higgins. I got to see what his lines are now. They probably have changed since I've looked at them last time, but Higgins receiving, he's at 36. Receptions over under 3.5. He's plus 114. So to get 4 plus 114, what's it up here? Should be the same, right? Plus 1. No, that's receiving yards. Let's look at the receptions here for Higgins. Plus 113. So, I mean, kind of better off to take it over here. Very slightly. So, yeah, I'm going to take Jaden Higgins. 4 plus receptions. Again, I know it's kind of a weird one, but I want to say he's hit this in every game over the last month. 5, 4, 4, 5. So yeah, and then even the 2 just before that 4. So he's hit in, what is that? 5 of the last 6 games. Even here, 6 of the last 8. So Jaden Higgins quietly has been very involved in this Texans offense. Again, with the Chiefs being as well top 8 against the run. I think both teams are going to have to throw. It's a very important game for both teams. I think it's more important for Kansas City, but very important games for both teams. I think Jaden Higgins will continue to be heavily involved. Even the targets. I know last week wasn't a ton, but 9, 7, 7, and 8 here. So they have been using Jaden Higgins a good amount as of late. So I think he continues balling out. I know this one's plus money, but I'm taking Jaden Higgins, 4+ receptions, Xavier Worthy, 36+ receiving yards. So I'm not expecting a massive high scoring game. I just think both teams are going to have to throw. I think these guys, the number 2 receivers on each team, will be very much involved, with a lot of the focus being on Nico Collins, a lot of the focus being on Rashee Rice. So those are my 2 best bets for Sunday Night Football. Again, make sure to check out top link in the description. All this free money. Check what state you're in, see what's available. Again, no brainer. It's free money. Check it out. Top link in the description. Enjoy the game, boys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow for Monday night.